We won't tell anyone. You've got a trust fund.
We won't tell.
Radio broker. Be jaded.
Welcome to Radio Broker, the stain on the smiles of teeth-whitened sycophants and Algonquin who thought they had our culture all figured out. Like every generation, we're feeling a little too proud of ourselves. Have we gotten it all figured out? No, but we've got moody looks on our faces and lack proper sleep. That's enough for now. Man, I can pout with the best of them. Hey, time to binge on irony, people. It's evening.
You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness, watching now, here he comes. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you were young. They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet. You don't have to drink right now, but you can dip your feet every once and a little while.
Computers, irony, sexual ambivalence. It's not much of a culture revolution anymore, is it?
Is your best friend a terrorist? Find out tonight.
Weasel News, the news Liberty City trusts.
What do terror, porn, and candy have in common? We've got live coverage.
The loss and mourning continues after last year's Liberty City Air Show went hideously awry. We'll loop the same footage over and over next.
And Weasel Chopper 4.
Ethnics are at it again.
If someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Chopper is there on top of the action.
Are you riding the train with a terrorist?
What do celebrity vaginas look like? Weasel News is on the scene.
We call it News. Your team for the war on terror, the weather, and sports. Weasel News.
Electro rock has finally got a place on the radio dial in a country that celebrates fishing for bass more than it does an independent art house film. Jesus.
Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way for all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words, but you know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you'd read me like a book, but the pages all are torn and frayed. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. But you really need to listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I mean this. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay.
Hey, really? What is embezzlement? I think if you do it in a tie, you're totally okay. You got friends in high places.
Radio broker. If you're wearing women's jeans, you snorted coke and kissed another man, you belong in radio broker.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America. found God on the corner of First and Amistad, where the West was all but one, all alone, smoking his last cigarette. I said, where you been? He said, ask anything. Where were you when everything was falling apart? All my days spent by telephone. You never rang. All I needed was a call that never came. To the corner of First and Amistad, lost and insecure. Up alone, losing her, the only one who's ever known who I am, who I'm not, who I wanna be. No way to know how long she will be next to me. Lost and insecure, you found me, lying on brainwashed into buying things on a constant basis. Hey, think about that while we do a commercial.
What do you use your Fleesa card for?
I use it to buy baby over the internet.
Fleesa is more convenient than cash and accepted around the world. Fleesa works overseas when you need it most. Fleesa, it's time to start paying.
At Bravado, we don't just make cars, we make America. Farms, fields, football, and getting together with some old friends. It's a diner where the waitress knows your name and gives you a hand job. It's a parade down Main Street with children cheering as their parents' jobs get outsourced overseas to be done by illiterate kids. It's a slow-motion shot of your kids running happy on a beach, ignoring the dead mammals and stricken seabirds washing up from the latest oil spill. Our fires burn bright, especially when you're breaking apart furniture and burning it in a barrel to keep warm while your wife turns tricks to buy food. We know America is hurting, We're in this together, which is why we want you to tell your congressman to approve our newest bailout. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Music that's on the cutting edge of fashion until ordinary people start listening to it. Radio Broker.
This is Radio Broker, music that exemplifies the vibe of the only borough that matters, where people roll their own cigarettes and the only reason we would ever go to a bean machine is to sit outside and camp on their free Wi-Fi, where you load your own MP3 player with all vinyl because it just sounds better. My God, if I wasn't so jaded, I might sound desperate, or vice versa. You decide. I'll pout over here. Hey, you're listening to Juliette, telling you that every day is Buy Nothing Day. Barter for cigarettes, and you can really feel a sense of community.
Stop for training and we're getting started. It's on, you know. And we wanna see you whip and shout it. We rock, you roll. They say go slow, and everything just stands so still. We say go, go. We're ready for the fight, we know the drill. Monday morning and we feel defeated. Seems so long ago. Tuesday's coming, we just keep on beating till we're in our zone. They say go slow, and everything just stands so still. We say go, go. You gotta see us rip into it. Just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, into the weekend whip, yeah. Wednesday morning and we soon discover we gotta push our game. We slept on Thursday just to get it over. The whip's a day away. And they say go slow, and everything just stands so still. We say go, go. You're gonna see us rip into it. Just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, into the weekend whip, yeah, yeah. They say no, no, but we don't wanna sit around no more. We say go, go. You're gonna see us rip into it. Just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. And then we jump back to it again. Ninja, ninja, come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja.
I'm your DJ, Juliette, combing the vinyl and sorting through the singles, finding anthems for the disillusioned. Don't worry, sweetie, it does get worse. Radio Broker, taking things electro, taking things dance rock. Maybe you should just turn the dial and listen to Liberty Rock Radio. We don't want any posers here, only people that listen to independent artists and buy your clothes at a thrift shop even though you got a trust fund. Real people just like me. Do you feel my pain? I'm so very middle class even though I pretend to be a bohemian. Luckily, I'm also very self-aware.
You're not a hipster. You were the first person to wear
tight jeans
and an ironic t-shirt. You don't care. You're over that. Radio Broker.
Radio Broker. It's like that guilty cigarette after yoga. How can a generation be so equally dedicated to a healthy lifestyle and an early death?
Juliette was just the icing on the cake. Make no mistake, no. And even if somehow we could have shown you the place you wanted, well, I'm sure you could have made it that bit better on your own. And I bet she told a million people that she'd stay in touch, but all the little promises that don't mean much when there's memories to be made. And I hope you're holding hands by New Year's Eve. They made it far too easy to believe that true romance can't be achieved these days. And even if somehow they could have shown you the place you wanted, well, I'm sure you could have made it that bit better on your own. You're the only ones who know.
gonna have to pay the rent for a minute.
Algonquins, yesterday's borough. We will keep our asymmetrical haircuts and androgynous ways right here in Broker.
When the grid goes down, America will be plunged into decades of darkness. Are you ready? Get your complete apocalypse kit at Ammunition. Contains foodstuffs and alcohol for 3 months. A massive array of armaments. Cartons of cigarettes to trade with roadside wanderers. Plus, the apocalypse kit contains birth control, so you don't create any more mouths to feed. Pornography. And a wind-up radio so you can hear news reports about the idiots who didn't prepare. It also includes a seed kit. When there's rampant cannibalism going on, what you want to do is take up gardening. Perhaps you can barter for your life with a carrot. You'll learn how to make a tourniquet, cauterize a stump if you have to saw off your arm or leg, making booby traps, bushcraft, and how to determine if your significant other has been replaced by a body double. We all know Y2K was a bust, but trust us, this one is real. We can pretty much guarantee a real apocalypse will happen soon. Order the Ammunition Apocalypse Kit today. It's an investment in the inevitable. You won't regret Ammunition. Protecting your rights.
There's no easy way to break the news that a loved one is gone.
Hello? Hey, Miss Sarducci, it's Mike. Your daughter sort of OD'd last night on heroin during a three-way, but, I got you some flowers.
Flowers help gloss over any of life's gut-wrenching agonies, because just like life, flowers are gorgeous. Then, they grow old fast and you throw them in the dumpster. Flowers are perfect for every occasion, from the arrival of a slightly slow child to a car accident, or just to say, I was thinking about you, and how we used to fuck. Flowers allow you to express yourself to the important people in your life. Get them something that will die in a few days. Send flowers. A message from your local florist and the Florist Alliance Group.
It's Star Junction for a whole new generation. The internet generation finally has its own comedy at the Maginot Theater. WTF, a story of online love. It's set in cyberspace. Featuring two dorks, an underage girl, and a lonely pervert from Minneapolis that come together in a tale that will overclock your heart. Watch as the griefers battle the noobs and things get aggro. You'll be LMAOing, ROFL right up until you get POS'd. WTF, a tale of online love for a sexless, lonely, sleep-deprived generation. Now at the Maginot Theater.
Good evening. Time to mug with a guy that has a beard and a $100 limited edition trucker hat.
Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say. I got your hey, oh, now listen what I say, oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on? When it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah, oh yeah. Tell my Lord now, hey, yeah, oh yeah. Tell my Lord now, beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tell my
Hey, it's tough living in Broker, drinking working class beer brewed in the Midwest out of cans. Broker is like an artist collective. And it's hard to always look like you just came off a heroin binge, but really you have a $100 haircut and designer jeans. I'm so self-conscious, sometimes I wonder, what's me and what's my reflection? Can you believe the radio in this town? I don't mean to be self-centered, but it's impossible. Look at the patches on my jacket for rock concerts I never even went to. Alcoholism, bad haircuts, and trucker baseball hats. That's what being a brokerite is all about. good out there, Liberty City. Try not to submit to the man. Don't give in to the guardian of your trust fund. You don't need a proper job.
Wake up in the morning, drop a big old log out here. You ain't got time for nothing fruity like a jog. Marry a fat bitch and die working like a dog. Cowboys in the heartland, bankers in the city. We love cars, guns, and big old plastic titties. Let's grab a case of Pisswasser and drink for the USA. Hey neighbors, I'm sorry, we're partying real butch. You ought to speak English if you like it here so much. Not Spanish or Chinese or British, or fucking Dutch. Fuck the Dutch. I said, yeah, we're gonna keep them illegals out. Guns and Pisswasser, yeah, that's what a party's all about. Getting real drunk, puking face down, Billy and a Bobby, about every kid in town. Drinking Pisswasser, fighting, getting real shit-faced tonight. Yeah, I'm a patriotic American, that's my national right. Pisswasser, German fighting lager for export only.
Crack up, really noise, break your shiny toys. That's how it's created.
to buy an iFruit phone. Who cares if it's overpriced? I have to have access to music you've never heard of so I can tune out the world.
Did I destroy your ears?
Hey, it's weird how age doesn't make a difference in this town. Hell, 100 years ago, teenagers were getting married. These days, it's like a last resort, a resort where everybody is old, hanging out by the pool, listening to bad rock from 25 years ago, overeating but procreating, so their kids are teenagers when they're in adult diapers.
Oh no. Somebody caught you smiling, and it wasn't ironic. Radio Broker.
come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive.
Good evening. Since you like to live every day like it's Saturday, what does it matter? You're strung out, people. Say to me, why do you guys play commercials? That's not broker. And I say, shut up, asshole. Habits are expensive.
Hey, hey!
What is DNA?
How old is the Earth?
What's holding me back?
Are we all from the same tree?
Why is science so confusing?
How many women can I lie with?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents, including Antarctica.
Kiflam.
We are the Epsilon program.
We're not hipsters. We just like this stuff. Radio Broker.
You're on Radio Broker, and we are going to OD, man. OD on irony, OD on insecurity. Do you think we actually care about you? We're wrapped up in our own little microculture. Honestly, I just might be too cool to watch TV. I'm certainly too cool to tell you anything.
Shake it like a ladder to the sun. Makes me feel like a madman on the run. Find me, never far gone. So get your leather on. You're a zero. What's your name? No one's gonna ask. You better find out where they want you to go. Try and hit the spot. Get to know it in the dark. Get to know whether you're a crime. Oh, can you climb?
some real music. Stuff that comes out of computers that isn't some bullshit video of two girls and a cop. What's happened with innocence? Why are we trying to violate our senses? What's wrong with you, America? How's your trust fund doing now, my hipster friends? Not so good, I imagine. Hey, maybe it's time to get a real job. We've got a lot of great music coming up for you on the show. The sort of stuff that gives you the smallest glimmer of hope that maybe music can survive reality television.
Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. My fashion sense is a little whack, and my friends are just as screwy as me. I didn't go to boarding schools. Preppy girls never looked at me. Why should they? I ain't nobody, got nothing in my pocket. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills. Look at all those movie stars, they're all so beautiful and clean. When the housemates rub the floors, they get the spaces in between. I wanna live a life like that. I wanna be just like a king. Take my picture by the pool, 'cause I'm the next big thing in Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills. I don't stand a chance. It's something that you're born into, and I just don't belong. No, I don't. I'm just a no-class beat-down fool, and I will always be that way. I might as well enjoy my life and watch the stars play. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills.
Riding a rusty bicycle from the 1970s is your idea of cool. Welcome to Radio Broker.
Is it just me, or have elections started to feel like Christmas? No, not that you get something you absolutely don't want and you have to smile and pretend you give a shit. It's that elections are year-round now. The networks count down to them and have to remind you how many days, just like Christmas, and you're tired of both before it even begins. How about no political signs or Christmas ads and coverage until a month before? Wouldn't that be relaxing? Good evening, Liberty City. Time to get to a dive bar and moan about your stepmom.
I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Yeah, I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Yeah, I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Yeah, I've been thinking about my doorbell. Oh well, where's when the chip from your kids is not.
Let's take a quick break.
No, he's on his way. My drunk uncle's come to town.
Sit on my lap. Let's take a nap. Let me just pull these down.
Go screw yourself. That's what you should do.
You better not think of telling your mom. She'll probably just blame you.
My drunk uncle, I have to sleep on my tummy. My drunk uncle, his hands make me feel funny. My drunk uncle, he smells like whiskey. My drunk uncle, I'm headed to therapy.
My Drunk Uncle, the new cartoon coming to CCC, may not be suitable for minors.
You're an artist. Although you can't quite be bothered to make any art, you belong in Broker.
Here's one of life's great ironies. On the one hand, all my friends joined social networking sites. On the other hand, they're too cool to ask anyone to be their friends. Meanwhile, on the third hand, I don't like any of them anyway, and that's society, or at least how we see it.
You said you can't get to heaven unless you get high. But there's no way on hell on the way back down. You said it's all will never. You only live once. When you think so quick, you walk over my grave. You say you'll never be not coming to work tonight. You will never, but we got it all on the line. You say it's only a one-off. You only a lie. But now it's a circle all the time. It's one man job that he's serving his life. Lost one life with a lifeless wife. He kissed the red and he got out of that. Stabbed the net, he can't seem to win. She run with the foxes and yet I with the wolf. She run with the foxes and yet I with the wolf. Tell me the story. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Nothing I'm losing my mind. Nothing I'm losing my mind. Get to the point that we're the dogs and nothing must be right. That we panic attack. With that blood in our back. It all looks so much worse on the way back down. Nothing I'm losing my mind. Nothing I'm losing my mind. Get to the point that we're the dogs and nothing must be right. That we panic attack. With that blood in our back. It all looks so much worse on the way back down. I'm so fucked up since I hit the ground. I'm so fucked up since I hit the ground.
Hey, we're just gonna go sell out again for a second.
Announcing the arrival of Republican Space Ranger action figures only at Burger Shot. They're more fun than computer games. Action figures are back. When you order a Heartstopper kids meal and an 84-ounce Sprunk, pick up one of these cool action figures for only $9.99. Each action figure has 20 different sayings. There's Butch.
Sure is fun to play with Daddy's gun.
The Commander.
Foreigners can't be trusted.
And Dick.
Reading is for fucking queers.
Each Republican Space Ranger action figure comes ready to fight terrorism, attack illegal immigration, and protect your freedom with a gun in one hand and a six-pack in the other. And all new, it's the Republican Space Ranger shower scene playset.
Hey, baby, nice DNA dumpster.
Watch the Republican Space Rangers only on Weasel and collect all the action figures only at Burger Shot. Burger Shot. Die with a smile on your face. Weasel. Entertainment and freedom together again.
Want to stop aging? Yes! Science has the answer.
Science has the answer.
Freeze yourself today so you can experience the future. With Liberty City Cryogenics, you'll be placed in suspended animation using liquid nitrogen. Finally, science that makes you immortal.
Start today and have your home cryogenics kit sent immediately. You can be frozen in time waiting for a better future before the weekend's out.
Live forever with Liberty City Cryogenics.
Fly US. We founded this airline 30 years ago, and those are the same planes flying today. With a team of flight attendants that are old, resentful bags or angry middle-aged men who failed in life. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
T-minus 5. What happens when rich American tech billionaires think they're rocket scientists? Liftoff. Race to Pluto, the amateur space race reality show. Who will get into orbit first? Yeah! Who will burn up on re-entry? And which rich asshole will prove beyond all reasonable doubt they're the biggest dick in the galaxy? Race to Pluto, only on CNT.
Keeping the modern rock flowing here, all the newest music from around the planet. Music that proves that rock is not dead just yet. At the forefront of the Los Santos scene, the yelling. Let's hear a track called Blood on the Steps.
Said you wouldn't be home late tonight. I gave up waiting at 17 past midnight. Now my only company's a half-full glass of wine. Leave me no choice but to plot my revenge. You leave me no choice but to plot my revenge.
coffee and sugar to get through the day, maybe you're having the wrong kind of day. I'm just saying. I always thought we'd have a chemical future, but holy shit! And they call our generation junkies.
Sounds from the borough. That's so hip. It's Broker.